Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a Friday reading for you, okay? I did not do the Monday readings, just had a lot going on, so, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. So the deck that I'm using, I don't think I've ever used this deck for general readings. It's called the Tree Angel Oracle deck. I explain why I love this deck in the Gemini reading right at the beginning of the video. If you're interested in that, I had an experience a long time ago with angels in trees. So I love this deck. All right, so let's start by pulling a card for you and a card for your person. All right, so we have, wow, this is interesting. We have the almond tree for you, okay? This came up for Gemini as well. And you are in Gemini's reading. So, just saying. And the almond tree is about a yearning for truth. So Pisces and Gemini connections, definitely there's some type of coordination there. A yearning for truth. It could be a yearning for truth or the meaning of life. You know, a yearning for truth in your life. 24 is the number of this card, which breaks down to 6, which is about love and harmony. So this is about a yearning for truth in love. This card, your person, we have the lark tree. You know, I mean, it's hard not to equate this card with the star card. First of all, it's the same number, 17. Okay, there is a star there, and there's like these angels in the background, like kind of playing in the forest. I love this card. This card is about, for this person, this card means that your star has risen and will not leave you. So this person could very well in some way be in the public eye in some way. Okay, that could be the first meaning of this particular card. You know, this person is being seen in some way. They might be recognized in some way. You know, they might be receiving recognition. And it might be that this person feels like their star has risen because you are now starting to notice this person. They feel noticed by you. That's why this person feels like a star. All right. Let's take a look. The number of this card, you know, when we add 1 plus 7, we get 8. This person is coming into their own personal power, finding their own personal power, possibly within this connection or in their life in general. Like this person could really be finding a sense of self-worth. And I feel like the self-worth is coming from validation and recognition from other people. It's like, you know, this person might have been doing something in their life for a long time that they didn't really love doing. And so their star was covered by clouds because they weren't doing what they truly loved. And suddenly they decided, okay, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore because it doesn't fulfill me in any way. You know, it might bring me a paycheck, it might give me partnership in some way, but it doesn't fulfill me. I feel like this person has stepped up and said, I'm going to do what fulfills me no matter what. And that's why this person is getting this type of recognition, or, you know, they're being They're being seen in some way, in a very positive way, and it's been very good for them. All right, so this row up here is for you. There's some type of truth that you're seeking. There might be, it's not an accident that this card is coming out. The card about a meaning of life. People are asking that question. People ask that question all the time during times of adversity, which we are seeing. But it's really, that adversity will actually bring us out in a better place at the end of it. Trust me. So if you're feeling scared or worried about everything that's going on in the world, it's the universe asking you to trust it. Listen, we might have to go through some challenging times in order to get better. And this is as a planet. And if you are on a spiritual path or on a spiritual journey, it probably started during a time of adversity in your life. I can almost guarantee it. Okay? It's like the world or the planet is going through a dark night of the soul right now. And that's what, if you've been watching spiritual videos on YouTube for some time, if you've been watching tarot for some time, everybody, all of these readers, all of these very spiritually enlightened people have been talking about a mass awakening. So what the world might be seeing as this horrible, adversity that's going on right now, you're going to hear the spiritual community talking about a mass awakening. Because mass awakenings or awakenings in general happen during times of adversity. Because it forces you to ask deeper questions about the meaning of life, or what your truth is, or what the truth about love is. All right, so we're pulling cards for your person that you're watching the video for. I'm using my tarot deck that I created. If you've been following my channel, all of the artwork in my thumbnails are drawings that I do. Okay, I enjoy doing that in my spare time. I would consider a lot of them almost doodles that, I do those like in 5 minutes, if that. They're fun to me. I like the color. I like bright colors. Makes me happy. And I share them with you on my thumbnails. So the artwork in my deck is very similar. Okay. All right, so let's see for you. What do we have? Strength. Okay. So where do we find the most strength? We find it in times of adversity. So, you might have felt like, there was a time of trouble within this connection at some point. And strength is also, you find strength in being flexible or being malleable. So, this is the card of Leo, okay? You might be perceived as being very strong. You might be perceived as being very steady. A lot of people may look to you for strength during this time. Why is that? Possibly because you're asking some deeper questions of, what is your truth? What is your truth about this connection? What is your truth about the meaning of life? You're asking deeper questions. For this person, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This person is asking, what is next? Like, this person doesn't know what's next when it comes to this connection. It's like they've achieved a certain, certain things in their life. They might have achieved certain status in their life. And they're asking not only what's next, but what more is there? It's like this person, I feel like, has achieved a certain amount of satisfaction in their life, but they're asking, similar to you, like, what more is there? There has to be more. And I feel like this person is looking to this connection to answer that question. All right, so we have Page of Cups for you. So there might be a very, you might be considering sending a very emotional message to this person. I feel like you have the stronger energy, or the more spiritually enlightened energy between the two of you. Not necessarily the stronger, but the more spiritually enlightened. I feel like this person could be beginning on that journey and you're further along. Doesn't mean you're better, okay? It just means that you're further along in your journey. Yeah, okay, so this person, Six of Wands. Again, I feel like this person has achieved a certain level of success in life that, that the external world, very much appreciates or defines as success. People admire this person for whatever they've achieved in life, okay? But it feels like, for them, it almost feels like an empty victory. Like, okay, so I've achieved X, Y, and Z. I have the car I want. I have the house I want. I have, all the toys that I want. But it feels a little bit empty. Whoops. All right, so for you, we've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands could be, about a twin flame type of connection. It's like with the Strength card over here, the Strength talks about strength, but also equal amount of flexibility. I feel like that's what you are looking for within this connection. So in other words, you might be looking for traditional marriage. You might be expecting traditional marriage. There's definitely a foundation of some sort between the two of you. But this card, Four of Wands, is also equally about freedom. So this is not the type of connection or relationship where we don't trust each other. It's not the type of connection where we're checking each other's phones. It's not the type of connection where, we believe everything that we see on social media. No, we trust the person. We trust what the person says. We give the other person the benefit of the doubt. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles for this person. This person is looking for a window of opportunity to be around you. They might be making, they might make up I feel like they'll come to you with a very, in a very mundane way, like a former business contact that they need, that information, they need that contact information, or, I feel like they're looking for a reason to come towards you that doesn't have to do necessarily with the connection, but just kind of testing the waters with you about something mundane, something, everyday stuff. And it might be, honestly, it might be a check-in about your health and safety based on what's going on in the world. That might be their window of opportunity to reach out. I don't feel that you guys ended in a harsh way at all. I don't even understand or know why the two of you are not together right now. Five of Pentacles has shown up in every single reading. Okay, so what is Five of Pentacles about? You feel like something is missing. It could be this person. The fact that this card is coming out in every single reading, I feel reflects what's going on in the world right now. Something is missing. What is missing as a planet? Love. This person, what does this person have? The Emperor. Card of Aries. We have Aries here. We have Leo here. Those are the two major arcanas that we have. Yeah, with the Emperor right next to the Page of Pentacles, this person is trying to control, how they are perceived by you. When they possibly start talking to you again, or when they come to you for information that they really don't need, but they use it as an excuse to be around you or talk to you. All right. So I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand deck. And I want to clarify Page of Cups for you and Five of Pentacles for you. And down here, I want to clarify the Six of Wands for this person and Page of Pentacles. All right. So Page of Cups. So you might be getting ready to send some type of message to this person. And this person is trying to find a window of opportunity to talk to you as well. So what is this Page of Cups? All right, so we have the Child, which is about a new beginning. For some small portion of you, this could be a pregnancy. But we have number 13 here, which breaks down to a 4. So I feel like this, this is realistically based. It's realistic that, you want to talk about a new beginning. Over here, Five of Pentacles. What's missing? What's missing? All right, so we have the Tower. The Tower in the Lenormand deck is about having a higher vantage point. So what's missing for you possibly is being able, if you're in this part of the tower, you only get a certain perspective. When you're up here at the top of the tower, you get a much broader perspective. So I feel like there's a much broader perspective that you're not seeing about what's going on down here with this person. You might not see, that they're coming to you, asking you about, some type of mundane type of everyday information. You perceive it just as that. Oh, they need this contact number, or they need this information or this report. But what they really need, what they really want, is connection with you. This person might struggle with connection. All right, so why does this person's success, why is this person asking what's next? Why does their success feel somewhat empty right now? We have the significant feminine. it feels empty without their significant feminine energy person. Okay? They want to share it with you. It's like, what is success if you're not sharing it with somebody you care about or love? Page of Pentacles. Why is this person looking for this window of opportunity with you? Because we have the Ship. Because they want to take a journey with you. They want you on their ship. They want to sail away with you. All right, so how does this person right now, how do they perceive you? How do you perceive this person? This person perceives you as the Seven of Swords. All right. In this reading, I feel like the Seven of Swords is more about the fact that they see you or perceive you as being alone. Okay. For some of you, that could mean something nefarious there, okay? But for the majority, I feel like it's just about the fact that they see you as being available, alone, or single. How do you perceive this person? Seven of Cups. You perceive this person as having an abundance of choices, possibly an abundance of wealth and abundance of success. You don't see them like this guy right here. What is he focused on? You know, is he focused on, I mean, right up there, we've got the feminine. It's like, you can't really see what it is that he's truly focused on. And I feel like maybe you'd be surprised how focused this person is on you. When you might see this person as being very focused on their success, on their, you know, on the recognition that they're receiving, on their star, right? But I feel like their star has actually allowed them to focus on you. And the journey that they want to take with you. They want to share that success with you. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper reading, a personal reading, you can reach out to me. All the information you need is in the description box below. You will get a response quickly, and we will get you taken care of. I am going to be doing some new things fairly soon. I will be doing some videos introducing my decks. You've seen me use them in a variety of different readings, but I really haven't officially introduced them. So I'll be doing that. You know, I'll be doing some different things, you know, and hopefully you enjoy them. And I appreciate your support with my channel. And yeah, so have a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you next week. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.